Guys, Ben from JexTab here, showing you the brand new JexTab 101. This is the box here. Cortex A8 Freescale IMX 515 processor, which is really nice and snappy. It's running at 800 megahertz, so more than enough computing power there. So if we get this out of the box, I'll show you what we get. So this is the tablet here, I'll put that to one side. In the box we've got a nice English user manual here, so no Chinese writing, nice glossy pages. This is one of the better manuals that we've seen, which is really handy. Apart from that, we've got a USB to mini USB cable here, you can see there, which comes in handy. And then we've got a full UK 3-pin charger, so no adapters there. So that's all pretty standard. Then coming around to the device here, this is this way around here. I'll show you around. You've got a nice white back, glossy finish, internet and entertainment device, it says there, with a little Android logo. It's got a nice smooth side on this side here. Go around the bottom again, black and white, meet nicely, really nicely finished. This is one of the better quality tablets I've seen, really lovely done. We've got here microphone input here, we've got a charging slot, we've got the headphone jack, mini USB, micro SD slot. Just above that you'll be able to see this is a 3G SIM card slot. This isn't the 3G model. We will be getting a 3G model in within the next sort of 2 weeks or so, I'd say, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. We've got a full USB slot here, and then the power on button as well. Coming around to the top, you can see there we've got a hard back button, and then we've got a volume rocker switch there as well. So if I pop this on, you can see on the front here there's 4 soft buttons which make this really easy to use. We've got the menu button here, we've got the home button, we've got the return button, and we've got the search button. So if I bring it on, I'll show you what they do. If we pop that one up, it brings up the menu at the bottom of the screen there. The home button, obviously, if you're in an application or in the menu screen, you tap the home, you go back to home. Again, with the return, that just brings you back to your previous step. And then if you click the search bar, it opens up a Google search, which is really nice and handy there. So we go back to home. This is multi-touch. It's a 10.1 inch resistive screen, but it is multi-touch, so you can see there with my fingers that it is multi-touch there, and I'll show you some pinch to zoom on some web browsing and photos in a minute. Like I said, it's running the Freescale Cortex A8 processor, which is really nice. 512 megabytes of RAM and 4 gigabytes of internal memory. So more than adequate there, and obviously with the SD card slot you can expand that up to 32 gigabytes, which is more than enough. So if I just show you quickly a couple of other 10-inch devices, and we'll see how it compares dimensions wise. Here we've got the FlyTouch 3. I mean, it's not on, but I'll just show you in terms of size. You can see here, although our 101 has got the same screen dimensions, you can see that the actual size of it is a little smaller. It's also nice and thin in comparison. And then compare it to the ZT180, the Zenithink model, which is very similar to the FlyTouch. Again, in terms of the size, it's a lot smaller than that, but the screen size is still the same. You just don't have such a big black background, which is nice. Now this is sort of on a different level to either the FlyTouch or the ZT180 in terms of quality, what it can do. I mean, for starters, it supports Flash 10.2, which the ZT doesn't, which is really good for your rich browsing experience there. So if I just walk you through some of the pre-installed applications that come on this model, we can see here we've got Angry Birds Rio that comes with it, got some games, Fruit Ninja, let's zoom in there. Yeah, we've got Fruit Ninja, you can see we've got Gallery, Gmail, we've got some handwriting bits and pieces here. This one's quite a nice application here. You just touch the pen at the top, and then you can write anything you want. Tap this little button at the side and it brings it, you can see there, brings it along. So just for note taking, another jotting of words and notes down. That's really handy. There's 2 app markets on here. We've got the official Android app market here and the App Store. There's an ebook reader, which is really nice. What else have we got? We've got Quick Office, so you can open and annotate Word, Excel, PowerPoint documents. We've got Replico Reader for PDFs. YouTube's pre-installed, Skype with the front-facing webcam pointing over there. It's over here, and yeah, a few other bits and pieces. ES File Explorer, which is nice. So if we go into the Android market, I'll give you a quick demo of how this works and how you can install applications on it. So we just load that up. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi here, so you can see here these are sort of some top picks that it gives you there. So you can see here we've got applications, games and my apps. So if we go to games, across here, all games, and then top 3 games. I don't want to pay for one. So we can see here, what shall we install? Go down the list. We'll go with Bubble Blast. So all you do, go onto it, tap install, accept the permissions, and it will be downloading. One of the great things about Android is you can see the progress where you are. All you have to do is drag down the top bar here. You can see it's downloading. As soon as it's finished downloading, it will start installing, and then we'll be able to go into it. So you can see there, installing. So if we open it up, you can see it's installing through the app market there. And as soon as that's finished, we will be able to open it. So if we open that up, you can see here, close that, play. I haven't played this game, Arcade. Oh, it's locked, we have to do puzzle. Okay, so yeah, I mean you can see there how easy it is to install an app or game there. Zoom back out, that's probably better. So if we go into it again, I'll show you an example of another application that we can do. Come back out of that. We want apps rather than games. Okay, all applications, top 3. Again, so Flash 10.2, you've got YouTube that's already installed, Facebook for Android, let's go with that. So it brings up a little demo of what you can see on the right hand side there. Again, update. Okay, so we already had an earlier version that came installed on the tablet. So that's updating. Again, you can see updating there. Right, now if we show you some video playback, the processor in this is really good. So video, it can support up to 1080p, various different files there. So we go into the File Explorer here, and we'll have a look at the Fast and Furious 5 trailer. If we just open that with the movies player that comes installed, and we'll flick the volume. That's loud enough there. So I mean, you can get a gist of the quality there, you know, with the speakers as well. That's absolutely brilliant. I really do want to go and see this film. So if we skip into it a bit, there might be a bit more action. Nice Porsche there. I'll give you the speakers at the back there. Really good quality. Oh, it does sound nice as well. So if we come out of that, another one, Avatar here, for more of the animated lovers out there. Skip into this. So you can see that, I mean both of these are in 720p HD, it does support up to 1080p without a problem at all. So if we come out of that, I'll show you how the Replico Reader works. I've just got an example of a PDF here, so if we open that with Replico Reader here, come into that there, so it might be better in portrait if I zoom out. You can see, scrolling through, really nice to use, renders really quite quickly. I mean this is quite a large document, I think we've got 25 pages in here. You've got your pinch to zoom, and out again. So I mean, for all your PDFs, you've got a built-in application for that, no problem at all. Similar to that, the ebook reader at the top here, dismiss that. So you can see, if we go into the bookshelf, got The Art of War and The Invisible Man. If we go into The Invisible Man, and again this works in both landscape and portrait. So we're in the book here. All you have to do is tap the page to turn onto the next chapter. If we bring up the settings, we can switch from day to night mode, and a few other options there as well. So that's all great. If we go onto the internet now, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, so we can see here. Should we search for? Do a search for JexTab and type it in so you can see how easy the keyboard is to use. Press go, and that will search. So you can see there how quickly that comes through. One of our other videos has come up there. If we bring it onto the page, I mean, with Flash 10.2 installed, I mean, you can go on pretty much all websites, just as you would on your home PC or on your laptop netbook. Unlike the iPad, this is supporting Flash, which is really handy indeed. So you can see there, really nice, easy to use. This model with the processor will also support catch-up TV, BBC iPlayer, and some other live streaming TV sites. On the home page, you've got five pages as standard that you can add widgets to, applications. To move an application from your apps list here, if we come into it, all you have to do, tap it, hold it down, and you'll come pop it down there, and that's it, done. Changing wallpapers, other bits and pieces, really so simple. So if we want a live wallpaper, come in, there's a number to choose from. You can download more. If we go for the water one, and set that, you'll see when it pops up. Now we've got a water one here, so when you can see there, when I'm tapping, ripple effect. It's really nice, just gives it a nice personal feel to it. Now this will be on the site, well, it is on the site now actually. We're going to be selling this at $179.99, so it's a bit pricier than the other resistive 10-inch tabs, the FlyTouch and the ZT180, but you definitely get a lot more for your money in terms of build quality and overall ease of use. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic, and I think you'll agree it is stunning to look at as well, with the white back finish. In the front. Forgot to mention, it has got the accelerometer, full 360-degree accelerometer, which works with all the games, so you can use it for the racing games and other bits and pieces. So make sure to check this out on our site. Give us any feedback that you might have if you've bought one, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.